Hey everybody, Cheryl here. And I wanted to jump on here a few minutes and share some thoughts with you and some inspiration about our industry and about stylists supporting other stylists. In my journey, I cannot even begin to tell you how many things I've learned from how many different people in how many different situations and how many different places. And on the good side and the bad side. Things I wanted to do, things I didn't want to do. Ooh, yeah, some things I don't ever want to do. Things I never want to do again. Some things I've learned from by myself the hard way. But the one thing I've always done is I've always had the pleasure of learning some of the greatest things in this industry from someone else. Someone who cared to watch the industry grow, who cared to help me grow, and who cared to help make this world a better place. And so I wanted to share how important I feel it is that we support other stylists in every level, in every salon, everywhere. And it's the simplest thing to do. Hi, can I help you? I mean, like, my client is late. I can shampoo her for you. Here, let me show you a better technique. Let me give you another idea. Let me hug you because that client was a bitch. Let me help you. Let me give to you. I had the pleasure of talking with a mentor of mine last week, and the conversation as it ended left me feeling like I was worth $1 million. That's the way we should make everybody feel, but most especially our brothers and sisters in this industry. I had the pleasure several years ago, one of my first gigs working with a platform artist, assisting her in the model room. I was so excited. I learned so much from her. Her energy was great. Everything about this experience was fabulous. But even more, 2 weeks later, I received a handwritten thank you note from her in the mail. I have never been so blown away and amazed. I'd spent 2 weeks talking about how awesome she was and what I learned, and let me show you this. So I was paying it forward, and I was so humbled that she took the time to send me a thank you note. I was probably more humbled than anything because I suck at sending thank you notes. I don't say that with pride, I say that was a matter of fact. I also had the misfortune, and I'm going to say misfortune on the backside, but the very fortune at one point in my career to assist an artist in the model room who treated me worthless, completely worthless. I left that model room that weekend not only wanting to quit education, but wanting to get out of the industry altogether. Because if I ever achieved her level of success, I never ever wanted to behave that way. And the very thought of that scared me. I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, had a good talk with another mentor, got over it. But some people don't get over it. It is so important that we build each other up. Whether you're in the salon next to somebody who's struggling with a client, there's so many situations that we get into. But supporting each other, and now in today's world, it's even easier than ever to support each other. Like something they post on social media. Share something they post. Encourage them. Push it forward. Somebody gave you the knowledge you have. Yes, you worked. You did it. You did it. But somebody helped you. And we need to be that somebody. Pick them up when they're hurting. Pick them up. And when there's a client in their chair being a total bitch, maybe I'm not supposed to say that word. Okay, I'll say biatch, but it doesn't matter. She's who she's been. That stylist needs your support. Not for you to jump in and downgrade her and tell her what she should have done. It's so important to learn a technique, share a technique. If somebody's struggling, help them. Figure out a way to help them. Social media and the power of this screen that I'm talking to right now is amazing, and it can be damning as well. So when you're scrolling through social media, whether it's on an educator forum, a stylist forum, just whatever platform you're dealing with, and you feel the need to go in there behind the screen and blast somebody, you're not promoting our industry. And guess what? You're not making yourself look good either. You never ever make yourself look good by making someone else look bad. Ever. And if that's the inclination and the feeling you have at that moment, I suggest you throw your device down, walk out of the room, go drink some coffee, smoke a cigarette, I don't care what your vice is, and then come back and revisit it. We are part of the greatest industry on this planet. And in my opinion, we're all brothers and sisters. And brothers and sisters fight sometime. But keep it on a fair level. Support each other. And I guarantee you, my walk, my journey is living proof. The more you give out, the more you'll get back. I hope everybody has a great day. Spend this week supporting everybody. And I'll see you guys later.